Good morning everyone, this is Sheila and welcome back to my channel. And I have two videos I want to get done this morning. I've been working really hard over the weekend to get these two projects done. This one here that I'm showing you first is a travel notebook style junk journal. Excuse me again. I wanted this journal to go inside this little case here, and I was gonna turn this into like a suitcase, but I overstuffed my journal, as I sometimes do, and it wouldn't fit. So then I didn't want to rip out pages and things like that, so instead of making a whole new journal or whatever, I decided that I will use this as an extra with this journal, and I filled it with some goodies, so this will be going with the journal. Alright, so now this journal measures about 4 3/4 by 7 1/4, and it's got just like a 1/2 inch spine, and I think I already put it back in figures. Give me 1 second. I used a couple of different papers. I used some papers. This is Everyday. Actually, what is that? I can't even. By Allison Creef. Everyday. I cannot. Yeah, Everyday Elitic. I have no clue. I have no clue, but there's the name of this paper. And I think I only used this one sheet. And I believe it says Eco Pack, but I don't think I bought this in a pack. I could have. Okay, so that one, and I think I used a couple sheets or stickers, I should say. I should have this all out. Okay, and I also bought a sticker. It's actually a scrapbooking kit, Getaway, and I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. So I used some papers and stickers from that paper pad. What else did I use? What's this one? That's Gateway 2. I believe that's mostly it. Then I printed out some things online and used some stickers and a whole bunch of stuff. So a lot of my stickers and things came from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 came from the dollar store. Alright, so on the cover, I did some sewing in this journal, which I want to try to do a little more sewing in my journals, because it seems like a lot of people like that look. So I'm trying to get into it. So I did some sewing around the cover, and then I put down some cardstock. Then I have like a ticket page that I printed out online. I cut out some tiny squares, and then I glued these letters on the squares here. It says travel. Here, this is another printed ticket that I got online. I made it into a pocket, and I put some lace back there, and then inside the pocket there's a tag. This little tag, and then this is a little tiny passport. I thought that was cute. The passport, the planes came together in a small packet, and I can't tell you where I got it. I believe someone actually gave that to me, so I can't tell you where they came from. I used some of this like I don't know, canvas stuff that you need, a point canvas there. I have some like cheesecloth material, a sticker here. Alright, and then I have it closed with an elastic, and on the elastic I got this little airplane charm, which I got at Hobby Lobby. It came in a pack. Okay, so let's go inside. So I believe, oh, let me check my book. I think there's like 9 pages, so that would be 36 pages total, I believe. Yeah, so 36 pages total, and that's counting front and back. Okay, so on the front and back pocket, I used some of that material, that cross-stitch material, whatever it's called. I don't know what kind of canvas it is, but I used a piece of that. I sewed that on. Then I received this nice coin, travel coin, in a swap, so I glued that down. I got a piece of that cheesecloth there, and then I stitched around these tags. This is one that I printed out online. Oops, stay in focus. So there's a few tags there. All the pages are coffee dyed. Lots of room for writing in this, and this is removable, just like every travel junk journal. I did some stamping. Another ticket. This is just another ticket. I used some of that canvas for the backing, and then this is just extra pieces of ephemera. This actually came off of something, and I can't remember what it is, but it's a ticket, so I thought I'd add it here. A little collage here. I got some stickers. A little sticker here. Here's another little ticket. This, I actually printed out both these tickets, and then I just attached it to a piece of cardstock that you can journal on. Oops, and I just ripped that. Here's a ticket that I turned into a pocket, and I actually did, there was already stitching on it, so I really didn't have to do no stitching. Here I attached this little postcard charm, added some stickers, and then I made a couple of tags. And I'm sorry, for some reason I can't stay in. My camera is way up there, so I'm trying to see if I'm staying in focus. Here is a stamp. I do not remember where I got this stamp. I'm thinking it was a thrift shop. It is so cute. I just love that stamp. Here I just did a collage on this page. I love this stamp too. It came in a pack of different travel stamps, and I believe I got that at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. Here I used the tags and created a pocket. I sewed it on here. I did a little sewing around this one, and I spelled out the word travel. I really am starting to like the look of doing the stitches, so I'm going to try to do that more often. And coffee dye pages. Here I got this little suitcase tag that I created, my own design, and I just glued it down, and I just put a little some stickers and things on the inside. I do have some cut out little dictionary word things here, a compass stamp, and I added a little hot gem. I left a lot of room for journaling or adding pictures. Here I just made this little, you could put like a picture here from the trip. Another little collage there. Here's a couple more tags. This here, this is another one of those dictionary words. And then the daily agenda, it's just a little tag that you could put, you know, what you did that day if you like. Put stamp on it, tickets, stamp, like postage stamps that you collect. Here I made another little tuck spot here. And then just a couple of tags I put together. Enough room for journaling on the back. Here in front you can put pictures. Another tuck spot here. A couple more journaling cards. This I embossed adventure on there. Trying to use my emboss machine a little more too, because when I was at my other house, everything was in I had 3 different areas where all my craft items were, and I got lazy because if I wanted to do a project, a lot of stuff I just kept packed away because I know we were moving and I didn't want to pull it out. Now that I have a craft room with all my stuff, it's easier for me to go grab my stuff and do some embossing or die cuts or whatever. So I've been using that a little more, and I'm happy about that, because in my other house I have to go dig for it and pull it out. So if you can't really get good access to something, you're gonna say, I'm too lazy for that. So, but now I'm trying to use more of my tools. I just love, this is like typewriting paper, I believe. I love the sound of it. And this paper I got at Hobby Lobby. Nope, this actually I ordered on Amazon. And I think I just typed in vintage paper, and this is what came out. And I like, it's a good thickness, and there's like lines on one side and like a design on the other. Music paper I used here. I made a little tuck spot here and just put a couple little tags. These I printed out. Actually, I printed this tag out, and this came on a sheet and one of those paper packs. And then here's another journaling card here. A couple more stamps, and then another stitched on pocket. This coin I actually received in a swap. This is another favorite stamp of mine. I believe I got this at a thrift shop, and it's an airplane with a map behind it. It's really cool. So here's a few more tags. This is one that I printed out, and this actually can fold over. Can actually fold over and put it on there. But a little journaling on the back. I love, this actually came from a smaller paper pad. Is it in this? Let's see if I can find it. I should be more organized when I'm doing this stuff. I don't know where that. Okay, anyway. So, alright, so that's the journal. I love that. See, that's where I got some of the little tags from a sheet there. Alright, so that's the journal. Alright, so now the goodie box. So, like I said, I wanted to turn this into a suitcase at first, but my journal got too thick to fit in there. And so then I'm like, well, what else can I do? And I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to make it into a goodie box. So I used some cardstock with some washi tape around. Excuse me. This actually came from a sticker pack from the Dollar Tree. This came from a sticker pack from Hobby Lobby. These came off of a excuse me, a pocket letter that I received. So inside I decorated it. So in here I just put anything I could find that had to do with travel. So there's another dictionary word. This is like it's a playing card for Atlanta. I put in some scrap pieces of paper for tags. Here's some stickers. Here's a napkin. This is a sticker pack for Chicago, and I put that in there because I don't believe I will ever use it. I mean, I don't believe I'd use that. I have some ephemera pack with all the states. So I threw a couple of pieces of those in there. Here's just a piece of trim. That almost looks like ocean water. Here's a couple of more of those suitcase tags. I threw this in here. Create a trim, it's called. And I don't believe I'll use it. So might as well throw it in there. See if someone else can use it. Some journaling cards. This is some origami paper, which I like the feel and the sound. I got 2 pieces of that in there. Just a piece of scrap paper. Here's another journaling card, a tag. This is a sticker, Bon Voyage, and it's got an airplane on it. And last but not least, I threw in this little journal book, and for some reason this cover is this thing is giving me a hard time to take off and on. But I think this is from Tim Holtz, I think, and it's just a little book for more journaling. I threw that in there also. Alright, so that's that one. Put all this good stuff back in there. So please let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. You can share my video. I would appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll answer them as soon as I see them. I try to answer everybody. I want to thank you all for your support, and I love hearing from you, and it makes me feel good when I get comments about how I do my videos, and especially my tutorials. I had a lady the other day say that she really likes the way I teach my videos, my tutorials, so I'm very happy to hear that. I like to try to teach you as I want to be taught, because I've seen so many videos, and I've said it before. I go to watch a video and they do a time lapse and they speed up the video, and you have to keep going back and pause it, whatever. I just like to do my videos step by step, even if it takes a few videos to get a project done. I'd rather do that so you can see it in real time. And I mean, some videos you don't mind if they speed it up, but if you're teaching a certain step or technique, you need to slow down and do it step by step. At least that's my opinion. But anyway, that's how I teach, and I love the fact that you enjoy that, and it makes me feel good that you're getting something from the videos. So anyway, as always, thank you so much for stopping by and your support, and you have a wonderful day.